Hey guys, it's me, your favorite principal. Boop, boop. Hey, I got a new shirt today. Look at me, see, I change my clothes. I do change them sometimes. So I got a new shirt today from the movie Scene Queen. If you don't know who that is Miss Mercedes. You all have seen her around our building sometimes. She takes pictures at our building of some events. Her kids go to Obama. So you may see them next year if you're going to Obama. But this awesome shirt had to support. Matter of fact, I got two shirts. I got one for me and one for my daughter. So shout out to Miss Mercedes. She also just got a new position. I can't remember exactly what it is called, but I want to say it's with some filmmakers because she is all into this movie thing, right? She's doing an amazing job. So she'll be at one of our career days talking about entrepreneurship and things like that. But got my shirt. I love it. I love it. I love it. So nice. So nice. And it's nice and soft and comfortable. All right. So today was the first day of our virtual learning. I know we had some snags and some snafus, but so did everybody in the district. Wasn't unheard of for anybody. So we got through them. We got people logged on. We got families, what they needed as far as passwords and things. It was a busy, busy day today. So I'm hoping that everybody has gotten their information. If you do not have a login, or you do have a login, but if you do not have access to technology, yesterday was our last day of passing out the packets, but they will have them at the grab and go sites. I know Faison and Obama will have them. So Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, you can pick up a packet if you did not get one yet. Okay? Okay. So today was only day one. It was like the first day of school. Some people talk to their teachers for a long time because they missed them. So I'm expecting it's going to be better and better every single day. All right, let me adjust this just a little bit so you can really get a good look at my shirt. So the name of our book is called The Librarian on the Roof. A true story. Now, this story really happened. This really happened in a town in Lockhart, Texas. And I'll tell you more about that at the end of the story. Okay? Here we go. In Lockhart, Texas stood an old library, the oldest in the whole state. 100 years ago, everyone in town visited the Dr. Eugene Clark Library to check out good books and the latest news. Crowds came to hear bands play and school children sing in front of its giant stained glass window. But over the years, the books grew old and dusty, and people found newer, flashier places to go. They didn't come to the quiet library anymore. They look kind of sad. There's even a mouse down there looking pretty sad. One day, with its creaky doors, they whooshed open. Good morning, Rosalita L'Oreal. The new librarian arrived with a clatter of her heels on the floor and her eyelashes as long as bird feathers. Her laugh rattled the stained glass. Shh, whispered the library worker. Don't disturb the readers. Horse feathers, what readers? Rosalita did not whisper. The staff looked around, but he couldn't find readers anywhere. Miss Rosalita seems like my kind of girl. After Rosalita arrived, the Eugene Clark began to change. New books and magazines arrived. She told funny stories that made the staff laugh. The library was no longer a quiet place. Everyone should love coming to the library, said Rosalita. The rich, the poor, the farmers, the town folks. We're here for the grown-ups and the children. By the way, where are the children? But no one knew. That year, Rosalita planned a Christmas party for the whole town, wearing the largest hat anyone had ever seen. She led the parade around the square. What's on your hat? Asked the little girl. My pet doves, Rosalita said. Come visit them in the library. But after the party, the children still didn't come. The library is a place for grown-ups, they said. And she's carrying her sign saying, come to the library. Do you think the library is just a place for grown-ups? Not me. I love the library. The children need a place in the library just for themselves, Rosalita told the staff. We need more books, picture books, mystery books, adventure books. We need tables just the right size. Comfy chairs, colorful artwork, and computers. Lots of families around here can't afford computers. Where will we get the money, the others asked. I'll write some letters and ask for donations, said Rosalita. Rosalita wrote plenty of letters to big businesses and important people, but no one sent any money. We could have a bake sale, someone suggested. We need $20,000 and we won't get it selling cookies, said Rosalita. We need the whole town involved. Here's my plan, but I'll need some help. Rosalita packed essentials, which included a tent, a blowhorn, a laptop, 2 cell phones, and a slingshot. On a Monday morning, the staff stood outside around Rosalita. Be safe, Rosalita. We'll send you anything you need, they promised. When people in the streets heard where she was going, they had questions. How will you sleep? What will she eat? What I want to know, explained one little boy, is how she's going to go to the bathroom. Rosalita turned to him without batting an eyelash. Librarians are very resourceful people, she replied. So that's the town getting together to support Rosalita. You know where she's going because the title tells us. Then Rosalita stepped into the bucket of an electric company truck. Up, 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 50 feet. She stepped out of the bucket and onto the roof. She's brave. I don't know if I could have done that. A city official came by, startled to find the town librarian on the roof. He shouted, Miss L'Oreal! We pay you to go inside the library, not on top of it. What are you doing? She pulled out her bullhorn, and addressed the gathering crowd. I will stay on this roof until we have raised enough money for our children's section. News spread. After school, the children came to see Rosalita perched there. The other librarians never camped on the roof, they said. Rosalita launched water balloons with a slingshot while the children danced and played all afternoon on the library steps. In the evening, she blew them kisses and disappeared inside the tent. When the staff returned on Tuesday morning, Rosalita already sat outside working on her reports. They put her breakfast in a bucket and she pulled it up, 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 50 feet up. She ate blueberry muffins while the birds sang in the treetops below. The town official came again. Rosalita, stop this nonsense right now. We are a respectable town. We simply cannot have the librarian falling off the roof. Horse feathers. Respectable towns have libraries filled with children. Rosalita did not budge. She was using her determination. She was determined to get some books for the library, for the students, the children. The high school band played and cheered. Cheerleaders cheered. Visitors and reporters arrived from everywhere to see Lockhart's daring librarian. The storekeepers and hotel owners came to thank Rosalita for bringing them business. They all left donations. The school children sent a pickup truck overflowing with coins they had collected for the library. On Wednesday, an employee called Rosalita's cell phone. We just got a check for $10,000. Won't you come down? $10,000 is a lot of money, but it's not enough, Rosalita said. I never do anything halfway. Because she said she needed how much money? Yep, $20,000. So she's halfway there. On Thursday, the sky clouded over and rain began to fall. Rosalita grew cold and wet, but she still refused to leave the roof. On Friday, it poured down harder. The wind tugged the tent lines. The library staff started to worry. They sloshed out the door and stood in puddles up to their shins. Please come down, they begged. It's getting worse. Rosalita shook her head and crawled back inside the tent. Saturday afternoon, the sky turned green and the wind shifted. The news station warned of tornadoes. The whole town of Lockhart feared for their beloved librarian. All night long, great gusts blasted across the roof. Rosalita held on to the slippery rails with all her might. It's getting dangerous up there, Rosalita. I'm worried about you. On Sunday morning, after the storm, everyone rushed outside. Rosalita, are you still up there? Of course, she said. A librarian always stays on top of things. You did it, someone yelled. We have over $39,000 for all the children, for the children's area of the library. The crowd cheered for Rosalita. $39,000, that was even more than she wanted to get. Rosalita climbed into the electric company bucket. Her clothes dripped and her eyelashes drooped, but she smiled at all who greeted her on the way back down. You mean we did it, she said? The whole town together? Today, if you look through the front window of the Eugene Clark Library, you will see shelves stacked full of children's books and tables and chairs just the right size. You will see artwork on the walls and a row of busy computers. Best of all, you will always find crowds of children who love to read and learn inside the walls of the oldest library in Texas. The end. So, let's see here. This is a picture of the author of the book and Rosalita, who actually got up on that roof. She really did get up on that roof, everybody. That's amazing. I'm pretty impressed. Well, that's the end of our story, and it's the end of our time together. So I'm asking you to get yourselves ready for our mindfulness. Relax your bodies. You know I like that cup of hot chocolate, my flowers, and then I just breathe. Remember, go check out the movie Scene Queen. Tell your parents to like her page on Facebook. And now we're ready for our night. One more thing before we get ready. Remember, if you didn't get a packet and you need one, you can get one on Friday at Obama or Faison. They'll have them, and they'll have the grab and go lunches as well. All right? Okay, so here we go. Cup of hot chocolate, eyes closed. We're relaxing ourselves. Breathe in and blow it out. Take your flower petals and sniff your flower petals, the beautiful fragrance, and blow them to the universe. Feel your shoulders start to relax. Breathe in and out one more time. Feel your heartbeat starting to settle down. It's been a long day for us. Tomorrow's another day back at our learning. So we want to get ourselves together and unwind for the evening. So now it's time to get yourselves your last little snack, watch a little bit of TV, and then get ready to go to bed, because tomorrow's our next day of learning. All right? I love you all. Be kind to each other. Love each other. And remember that everyone at Lincoln loves you. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Love you.